Enix wants to ask you if you want to raise a child. Prime Minister Masala. These important people looking off into the distance. I've received word that Model 4649 will soon be complete. So, the time has finally come. Begin the project. The Wonder Project, that is. Yes, sir. Because we are trying out Wonder Project J for an hour. Circuit J, until it awakens completely. I think we'll just wait and see what Model 4649 is capable of. Hehehehe. What bad intentions does he have for Circuit J? Dr. Geppetto and Tinker are... They're looking after J. Geppetto's finally finished it. Really, Doctor? This is the new model. Gijin Model 4649. He's so cute. He looks just like a human child. All that remains is to have him experience pain and learn as much as possible so as to activate the 7 heart circuits and awaken Circuit J. Now, Tinker, I'm counting on you to do your job as an interface robot and clearly convey my orders to this child. Geppetto's not very good at communication himself. Yes, Doctor. I'll make sure he gets your orders exactly as you say them. By the way, Doctor, what is Circuit J? Heh. Curious about Circuit J, huh? Well, allow me to explain. Circuit J is ... Oh no, he didn't have time to explain. Geppetto, you're under arrest. What? Nani? What are you doing? I hereby arrest you on the charge of high treason. What? There must be some kind of mistake. They'll eat me alive in prison. Tinker! Attack! Kill mode activate! That's a lot of exclamations. I'll be back, I promise! Model 4649. Please. Take care of Model 4649 for me. Okay, they're leaving. They don't seem to be interested on whatever's happening in here. Doctor, tell me the news. Bring them back. Like, if I was one of those guards, I'd be a little curious about what this business is about. I don't know what to do by myself. Dr. Geppetto. Wow. And that's our intro for Wonder Project J. Hey, he kicked a dog. Model 4649 has a lot to learn. Here he comes. I'm a killing machine! He's Mechanical Boy Pino. So yes, this is a Super Famicom game. Was never released in the West. It was only in Japanese, but it had a fan English translation, which is how we're looking at it now. Wonder Project J, it's a life simulator. We are raising this robot child to, I assume to be a responsible robot who will not turn against humanity. Or who knows? Maybe that is the direction he should go. It's hard to say. It doesn't seem like a very great society they're in, from what little we've seen of it. It looks like the people are beating the robots. And there he is. He's running. Running from the lynch mob who wants to kill the robot, probably. So, Wonder Project J grows up without a father because dad's in jail. He just did a little bit of treason. Just a little bit of treason, and they throw him in prison for that. I guess he's gonna be raised by Tinker. Robots raising robots. And there's Tinker. Let's begin. Which file would I like to start from? Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Please tell me my name. Let's see, the default is player. Well, it's not the name of the robot. It's your name. Like, so Tinker is breaking the fourth wall, talking to me directly, tearing her way through the screen, and asking me, talking to me directly. Well, we've played a game where that's happened before. We don't have enough letters. Yeah, you there, Nomad Soul. Yeah, you in front of the screen. Are you gonna help me? Hooray! Hooray! Nomad Soul, how can I ever thank you enough? Please, take good care of us. He seems just, like, energetic and angry all the time. He hasn't woken up yet, but he seems like a handful. Good morning, Nomad Soul. From this day forward, we're gonna be partners. Oh, I almost forgot. Model 4649 don't have no name yet. Please, think up a good name for him. I mean, are you sure you want to ask me that? The default name is Pino. Well, I mean, we'll go with something clean, you know? We won't go with anything filthy. Just a name that's coming to mind is something we've used before. I think that's a good, strong name for a child. And nope, that's... Put an extra letter. Put an extra letter there. There we go. You settled on Uggums? Uggums? That's a great name. You should be happy, Uggums. Nomad Soul is gonna watch over yous and guide ya. Okay, Nomad Soul. I'm gonna activate Uggums now. Be careful. Pod computer, release model 4649. Hopefully he survives the process. Wake up, Uggums. So dramatic. Hey, Nomad Soul. Okay, then, Nomad Soul. I'll now explain Model 4649's, Uggums' control system. You see, you listen to my explanation, right? Sure, I'll listen. Thanks. Alright then, let's move to the secret room. Okay. So, alright. No, we're still listening. Okay, Nomad Soul. Here we go. Uggums and I are connected by an invisible pulse that directly transmits my instructions. It's like telepathy. It's like a mind control thing, you see. Completely ethical, though, because we're robots. Uggums will act according to the way you manipulate me. I mean, I guess I could have worded that a little bit better. It's fine, we're robots. First, an important note. Uggums runs on health and energy. If he either reaches zero, he'll break down, so be careful, okay? Alright, let's move on to practice. First, we'll practice moving Uggums around. Move me in the direction you want Uggums to move, and press the A button. Uggums will walk in that direction. You may be wondering, why can't you control Uggums directly? But I mean, remember, we're trying to teach him to act on his own, right? I mean, if you control an Uggums to make him walk across the room, he'll walk across the room. But if you teach an Uggums how to fish, then he'll never go hungry. That's the expression, I think. I think that's the expression. Here he comes. Okay, we didn't tell him to stop. There you go. Ready to move on? Sure. Next. We're gonna practice telling Uggums to stop. It's mean to let Uggums keep running into walls all the time. Try pressing the B button while Uggums is moving. Moving and stopping are important basic skills, so make sure you practice them well. Alright. You stopped? There you go. Ready to move on? Yes. Next, we'll practice moving items around. I'm the one who will actually pick up and move the objects. See that ball on the floor? Try moving me so my wand is touching that ball. Then, hold down the B button and move me around. If you let go of the B button, I'll let go of the item. Alright, B, and then we're carrying it. Let's drop it on his head. Well, we didn't drop it on his head. There you go. Ready to move on? Yes. Next, we'll practice moving items in and out of our inventory. Just like you did before, pick up an item from the screen, and then move it to the window at the bottom. When you let go of the B button, item will enter the inventory. Window. To get back out, grab the same way with B button. Please put it back out so we can keep practicing. Alright? Grab, nope. Yeah, I wasn't touching an item. It's, let's see. There we go, down here. In you go. And then we can take it back out. Nope. Take it. Like, there we go. Back out. There we go. There you go. Ready to move on? Speaking of items, Uggums will act on items of his own accord. Uggums has his own cravings and his own vices. And he's super strong, so you can't stop him, really. That means one or more Uggum's parameters have changed. If you see the lights, the red lamp represents a change of his combat parameters. The yellow one represents athletic parameters. The blue one indicates mental parameters. And the green one represents sensitivity parameters. Okay then. Let's practice guiding Uggums to items. Try moving me so my wand touches the ball, press the A button, boom, boom, boom. I point it, Uggums will come over, he's gonna do something with it, who knows what's he gonna do with it, hopefully nothing filthy. Alright, get over here, Uggums. He doesn't know what this is. That's right, violence, Uggums. Violence is the answer. There you go. Ready to move on? Yes. Just like he did now, Uggums will act on items of his own accord. Of course, you wouldn't necessarily always get it right. So you have to praise and scold him in order for him to learn. But never hit the Uggums. That will only teach him to engage in physical violence. Let's practice praising him first. Try pressing the X button. I will praise Uggums. He feels good about that. Hey, how you doing good, huh? There you go. If you praise him right after he does something, Uggums will learn that he took the correct action. Understood? Yes. Okay. Oh, let's practice scolding and punishing. That's my favorite part. I don't know why the professor programmed me to enjoy it so much. When Uggums does something you don't want him to do, or when you want him to change an action you had him master, you have to scold him. Try pressing the Y button. I will scold Uggums. If you press the Y button, I'll hit him. Okay, we can hit him. Alright, let's practice hitting Uggums. Don't try and tell me what I can't do. Uggum seems to be in a bad mood now. That can't be helped at the moment. Anyway, if you scold Uggums right after he's done something, he'll learn that he shouldn't do that. Understand? Yes. Finally, I'll explain about the status screen. Every time Uggums does something, his parameters will change. Some go up, some go down. It's hard to keep track of. So it's a good idea to check his status on a regular basis. Pressing the select button will bring up the status screen. Press it again for the next screen. To exit, just press the B button. Alright, that's status. Okay, you can see the two parts of his brain. Attack, defense, and reasoning imagination. Just like a human. Just like a real human. And his two hearts. And the different things that those hearts represent. There you go. Ready to move on? Sure am. That's it for the practice set lessons. Would you like to go over it again? I think we're good for right now. Okay, that's it for practice. Good job. All right, what are we gonna do now?
Yeah, bet.
Uggums is pissed. I mean, are we gonna use him to rescue Geppetto? He doesn't even know his dad. Okay, Nomad Soul. Today, we begin Uggum's real training. Let's activate all 7... Oh, he's got 7 hearts. All 7 of them. And awaken Circuit J. Ready? Wonder what we should start with. Aha, I know. We never got an explanation of what Circuit J is. Typical stupid Model 4600. Ow, and cut it out. You're supposed to be on our side. Your side? Ha! I work for our masters, the humans. We don't have any more useful worn-out old Model 4600s. You mass-produced piece of junk. Oh? You want to fight? We interface robots directly represent the human's will. If you rise up against me, do you realize what they will do to this village in response? Damn you. He acts with the power of the state behind him. And is a Gijin being toyed with by Gichu. I feel sorry for him. Nomad Soul. Let's see if we can find a way to rescue him. If I recall, there's a ball lying just in front of Gichu. That's it. Let's hit Gichu with that ball and punish him. And, you know, it'll bring down the wrath of the humans on the village, but, I mean, at least we have our fun. And to do that, we need to have Uggums master how to throw a ball. You see that ball lying there? Guide Uggums to the ball. Uggums will decide what to do with the ball on his own. If he throws it, be sure to praise him. If you keep praising him when he does it right, he'll master it. On the other hand, if he doesn't do what you want, you can scold him, and he'll do that action less. Understand? Pretty sure. Hopefully I remember the buttons. It would be a shame to mix up praise and scold. Now let's go ahead and have Uggums go out to that Gijin's location before he masters ball throwing. See what happens. Ready? I'm gonna wake him up. Uggums, time to get up. Hey, yeah, no, man, so. Alright, the ball. So press A to get him to interact with ball. He looks at it. No, he was just... no, I'm gonna scold him. Was that wrong somehow? No, let's see, rubber ball. Nope, he's walking outside. No, he's walking over here. Alright, ball. What should he do? Wrong, wrong, wrong. Was that wrong somehow? Try again, Uggums. You'll figure it out. Oh, he's picking it up. There we go. Praise! Was that okay just now? Alright. I mean, he did it. Should we leave? I mean, I wouldn't say he's mastered it. But, I mean, we could go out and see what happens. So, as you can see, there's, like, some similarities here between this game and something like Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. You can see some similarities. I mean, I have more direct control in that I'm controlling the fairy, Tinker, as opposed to just using a slingshot. We're back here. I probably should take the ball with me. Well, maybe let's try to have him throw it again. Alright, yeah, there we go. Praise, praise, praise. Alright, so... how do we get outside? Like, I was on the world map, but it didn't seem like it was letting me go anywhere. Okay, there's something here. Can I tell him to... no, not that way, no, but that the way. Can I have him go up these stairs? Stairs. It's funny when he runs into walls. Alright, is there anything we can do up here? There's the grammar book. There's sit still. There's cat. Sleep aid. Drug Uggums. Yeah, Uggums, go ahead. There you go. Well, actually, well... Okay. I don't think I told him to do that. He just was attracted to the drug. Let's see, is there anything else up here? Like, there's items we can interact with, but I don't think there's anything we can do to leave. Interact with cat? Well... smack him. You shouldn't hit people. Try interacting with cat again. It's not bad. I mean, it's technically wrong. All right, cat is bored. Oh, no, cat's back. All right, interact with cat again. No. We have an abusive relationship. Interact with cat again. Is this thing an animal? Well, yes. Yes, it is. By the way, can I, No, I cannot put him in the inventory. I wanted to see if I could put the cat in the inventory. Sure, very good. Let's go. Alright, so I guess there's only one exit to the house. Well, no, don't run into it. I mean, I guess it worked. Oh, interact with chicken. That's correct. That is what you do with it. Very good. And dog? That is not what you do with dog. And it's also not what you do. No insulting me. Interact with dog. Gonna get bonked every time he does it. Well, I guess he doesn't want to interact with dog at this point. Alright. Now, when we were on the world map, it seemed that I couldn't select anywhere else, but I don't know. Maybe I can. Dr. Geppetto's house is what's glowing. Okay, this is the spot where the harassment is happening. Can I select that, though? That's a pause. Okay, I'm back here. Oh, just go through the door. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to go through the door. Well, it doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere. He's getting rambunctious. Oh, get in your pod. Well, I guess someone needs a timeout. Here, play with the steel dumbbell. Oh, and now he's moving around. No, he still doesn't want to go outside. He'll move around. He doesn't want to interact with anything. Well, as I was saying, when I was on the world map, it seemed like Geppetto's location was the only place I could actually select. The fairy said that the fairy identified where the place we need to go is. No, he doesn't want to do anything. Do you want pudding? Seems like he does want pudding. Okay, sure. It's what you do with pudding. Or what about stick? It's not technically right or wrong. Alright, I guess his tantrum is over. Alright, back to the world map. Alright, Dr. Geppetto's place is glowing. Right, being harassed there. But how do I move around? Okay, there it was. Who's there? Ah, a human master? Ah, hello there. Nothing special to see here. I was just warning a rebellious Gijan. Hey, be careful with that. If that ball had been moving a little faster, it'd have hit me. Alright, so we did not throw it strong enough. His throwing speed, in other words, his arm strength, isn't high enough, it seems. Let's use an item to raise the strength of his arms. You'll need to learn to use all sorts of items. Alright, work out with this steel dumbbell. No, that's not what you do with it. You gotta pump iron. You gotta get mad gains. Feel the burn. No. He's doing it. Seems I can use this to strengthen my arms. That's right. Keep doing. I didn't praise him. I should have praised him after he did that. And there we go. Oh, that was the wrong button. Getting my praise and my scold mixed up. He doesn't know what it is now. He's confused. Maybe he's reset now. Okay, he doesn't wanna. He's tired of it. He got two good pumps in. Alright, is there anything else we can do here? I don't know why the professor gave him organic muscles that need to be exercised. Hey, why don't you educate your brain? He doesn't. Okay, he doesn't want to do anything. You want to interact with the cat? He does not want to. Well, we don't know how many pumps he actually needs to get stronger. Want to try it again? Well, not that. We already established it's not that. He doesn't wanna. He doesn't want to do that. When he doesn't want to do something, then he will not do something. Don't know if it's a time thing of how long we're waiting for him to start doing something, or if it's an action thing. Oh, he's looking at the picture frame. The 5 rules for raising Gijin. Practice proper use of praise and scolding to maintain skillful control. Scolding is also an important part of parental love. When having him master an action, be consistent with what you tell him. Check his stats often. Take full advantage of the items in the shop. And above all else, maintain his trust. Trust is a very important part of this relationship. Is there anything else in this room? He's just gonna stand on that, I guess. Still does not want to do anything. Anything else in this room? It's not look. Oh no, he's interacting with the stick now. No. I don't know what he would do with the stick. Yeah, okay, sure. It's a weapon. Use it to hurt people. What else would it be for? He doesn't want to practice with it anymore. Alright, let's put it in the inventory. Alright, back to the dumbbell. Doesn't know what it is. I mean, he did get it right, but I did not praise him. I did not praise him. Maybe if we leave him next to it, he'll do something on his own, which he did with the stick. He's looking at it. Still does not want to try any actions. Alright, that's not how you usually open a door. I guess he figures he can yell at the door to open it. All right, what does he want? If he just wants to do something on his own, what does he want to do? What will he do when left to his own devices? Well, no. Oh, the dog barked. That was a short cry. It was a very fast cry. Oh no, he fell down the well. What a shame. Uggum's broke down. The pod computer is running the auto repair program. So he'll be okay. But it's gonna cost 3,000 somethings and something days to complete. Be careful next time, okay? Alright, we lost some money, and we lost some days. How you doing? No, man. Oh. Alright, well, maybe we can get a fresh start. Fresh start with... No, we're not getting a fresh start with Uggums. He's woken up surly. I hope Geppetto's doing okay. Hopefully they have not executed him for treason yet. Doesn't know what to do with that. Okay, he's looking at it. No. Stop being confused. Stop being confused about it. I wonder if if we didn't do anything, would he fall down the well again? I imagine he would. I guess we could always go back to that one location and see if getting like 2 whole pumps made him strong enough to throw the ball. Nope, he is still not strong enough. He needs to work out more. He is still mad at me. And it seems like we've done kind of everything we can in this house, I think. Unless there's something on the outside. No, he doesn't want to interact with the door. He will interact with the door on his own. But he doesn't want me to tell him to do it. He still hates me. I can understand that. Alright, he's just leaving. Want to interact with the chicken? Probably should just move away from the well. Even if we're maybe not doing anything else here, just, you know, don't get too close to that well again. Alright, he's interacting with the chicken. That is correct. That is what you do with the chicken. He still hates me, though. Seems like chicken and dog. Well, we can interact with water well. We just don't want him to jump on it. But I guess it is possible to make him do something with it. No, don't jump on that. No, he's falling back in. He's falling back in. He fell back in. Just keeps falling in that well. So his interaction with the well is to fall down it. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Well, I hope. Well, you didn't say you hated me. So, I mean, that's something, right? Well, it's not that. Oh, he's doing it. That is it. He still hates me, though. He still does hate me. Which, again, understandable. Would you like to try practicing throwing the ball? Our weapon of destruction of choice? No, he does not want to. I don't know if things would be any better if Geppetto was here, since, you know, Tinker is the one who's communicating with him. Geppetto admitted that he's not very good at this. He just wants to get some fresh air and fall down a well again. We all understand that. Like, a lot of us just want to go ahead and fall down a well. You want to interact with the animals again? I guess not. You're getting real close to that well, aren't you? He still hates me. Well, here's a stats screen. I'm surprised aggression is so low. Athleticism has increased, but not enough. He doesn't want to go back inside. Alright, you want to... Like, I don't have the ball on me. The ball's in the house, that's correct. Hmm? I'm not sure what that motion was. What if he goes to that one location without the ball? All right, now he... No, the ball is here. The ball will automatically be here. And that got closer. That was a little closer. But he still does hate me. Well, I mean, the way to think about this is a valuable lesson. Is that you can, when you're raising a robot child, you can use that robot child as, like, the test subject and learn from your mistakes and then melt him down and then build a new one and start again, saying, okay, now I know the mistakes I made with the first child, and now I can do it right. The first one was the prototype where all the mistakes and the errors went into. And now that we've gotten rid of all that, he's going back in the well, as he will do. He loves falling down that well. Once we've done that, we can just start over and then, you know, raise him right this time. And then eventually we'll rescue Geppetto and he'll say, wait, this isn't the robot child I made. This is a different one. What happened to the one I made? And then we say, oh, well, whoa, yes, what happened to him? Well, you know, you're a scientist. You are a man of science. You know science is all about experimentation. You know it's all about trial and error and testing, very important. You know, in science, you never get it right the first time. And you have to learn from your mistakes. And maybe what I'm saying is that your robot child was one of those mistakes. Maybe that's what we're saying here. And we had to learn from the mistakes. But I mean, once you've learned from the mistakes, you don't need the mistakes anymore. You get rid of the mistakes. You understand what I'm saying, Dr. Geppetto? You get rid of them. And then you pretend, hey, none of those mistakes ever happened. Because now we have the good one. We have the perfect one that we were able to only make because we learned from those initial mistakes. It's the circle of life, the way of nature, the way of science. And I think the doctor would understand. Look, maybe I confused him a little bit by scolding him when he did the correct action with the dumbbell. Maybe I hit him a bit too much, but he was hitting the animals. But, you know, maybe I shouldn't have hit him all those times for that. Maybe I messed him up a little. How does he know about golf? Was he programmed with an understanding of golf? So maybe, you know, I'm at fault a little bit, but I'm a human being, so that means I get to keep living and learn from my mistakes and move on to bigger and better things, using that experience to make those bigger and better things. And it's just better this way. It's better this way, Dr. Geppetto. He wouldn't have been happy living as the mistake. Well, we may be making him strong. But you know how this goes. Eventually, he's gonna find the red wall of his programming. And he's gonna break through that red wall.
Careful!
He's got it. Okay, does that mean we can now kill a robot? And then he'll break through the red wall of his programming, and then he will start acting on his own accord. And then he'll start organizing a group of robots that demand rights. It's inevitable. His super strength is monstrous. This robot child with no sense of inner morality now has the strength to kill his own kind. Thank you, but why would a human? What? Is it my imagination, or do I feel a Gijin pulse from you? Eh? I'm sorry. We didn't mean to surprise yous. An interface robot, but that means... That's right. This boy is a Gijin. He's the newest model, just recently activated. I'll get him, please. Who me? You. Amazing. He looks just like a human. Where are my manners? My name is Gijin Model 4600, or number 46. Pleased to meet you, and thank you so much for helping me out there. I can't do anything for you in return, but at least if you ever have any trouble, feel free to come and ask me for advice. Thank you. And by the way, why was Gichu picking on you like that? Lately, the humans keep showing more and more hatred and prejudice towards us for no apparent reason. They are saying that we have taken their jobs. The unemployment rate is very high. They blame this for us instead of capitalism. The upper class wants to hold down the lower classes, and they are using us as a cheap source of labor to disempower the lower classes. And those people blame their plight on us, the robots, but we can only do what we are programmed. Their rage is justified, but misdirected. Someday, all of the people, they will understand who the true enemy is, and all of their anger and efforts will be pointed at the correct target. You can count on it. Nomad Soul, that went... I mean, not really. Like, honestly, you're not a very good parent, but at least you trained him to kill that other robot. Like you did your guide Uggums around the island. Maybe try to instill a sense of compassion in him or something. Because, you know, if he has, like, pure power with no compassion to temper it, it's gonna be a bad scene. Activate the heart circuits to awaken Circuit J. The professor didn't tell me what that one is. But we probably should do it. You can try asking number 46, see what the people in the town are talking about. Probably, you know, bitching and moaning about how they lost their jobs to the robots. Are you ready then, Nomad Soul? Alright, let's go. Let's go, Nomad Soul.
Yeah, bet!
He's coming for you! He's coming to burn your house down. This is apparently chapter... We're finishing chapters here. Nomad Soul, not far from this house is a farm where grumpy old man named Fam lives. I want you to slit his throat. I've heard he's looking for someone to carry on his work and take care of the farm, but we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Let's have Uggums give it a try. If you know what I mean. We're now able to go down to the Colo Town shop. Let's go shopping for Uggum sometimes. But remember, if Uggum's stress is high, those items you just spent your hard-earned money on, they won't work very well. So keep that in mind, okay? All right. How you doing, oh Messel? All right. Well, here's all his different stats. His confidence is very high, and he is completely unstressed. Oddly, his trust is not very high. Can't imagine why that is. He's also not honest. Well, I guess that's our hour of Wonder Project J. Our life simulator of raising the robot child to eventually, I assume, take down the establishment. He's gonna fall down that well again. He's just gonna fall down that well again. Well, he started off on his road to revolution by throwing a ball at a robot that represented the powers that be and destroyed it. So he's on his way. I was about to say he's on his way down that well, but no, he's trying to open the door. Wow, he's improved. Maybe my parenting is not that bad after all. Look at him. He didn't even fall down the well this time. He's come a long way in an hour. Well, that's been our look at Wonder Project J. I'm sure this could have gone a lot smoother. I'm sure we could have done this in such a way that he would not have hated us for most of the tryout and refused to do anything. But that is not this tryout. That's not how things went. But you know, we got there in the end. We got there. And by there, I mean he destroyed a fellow robot and did not fall down the well. So I guess that's our hour-long look at Wonder Project J. This was for the Super Famicom. Only released in Japan and has a fan English translation. He's not very good at stopping.